If you need to, Dave, and sit down more chest up.
The nice thing about Bikram yoga is that it's for everybody. It's a beginning yoga class. In fact, he calls it Bikram's beginning yoga class. So it's designed for anybody.
I hope to do it up until the day I deliver.
I love it because it really pushes you to your limit.
It's a 90-minute class. It's 26 poses, 2 breathing exercises. Bikram yoga is the original hot yoga. We use 105 degrees and about 40% humidity in the Bikram classes because it is static, and that allows us in a 90-minute period to get pretty deep into the poses, into the body. The first hour or so we spend standing up doing breath work. We do a warm-up for about 20 minutes. Then we move into the balancing poses, and it's 3 of those.
3, 2, and 1. Beautiful.
Then we move into some forward bending stretches, and then we come onto the floor. The rest of the class is designed around what Bikram calls the real yoga, and that is the spine strengthening series, which is based on 4 poses. We do it 2 sets of each pose, and they're designed to strengthen the spine top to bottom. So we start in the low spine, then we work the upper spine, then the middle spine, and then we do a pose that sort of brings that all together. So at that point in the series, the body is so warm that it's ready to be worked in a different way, manipulated to some extent. After that, we do another back bend, forward bend, and then we start to cool it down.
I'm in many of the postures just basically, not even close. And I've been doing it for 2 years, but nobody minds. You do the best you can, and you concentrate on your own progress, and everybody supports you, and it's absolutely a total judgment-free zone.
When we're in there, in that room, and everyone is sweating, everyone's struggling, everyone's, kind of experiencing a moment of crisis here and there.
Touch your foot, and good out.
And to sort of lift them up and guide them when they're feeling like that is the best feeling in the world.
It's very challenging, and it combines meditation with physical exertion and concentration.
It's coming into a pose, finding stillness in your maximum in the pose, and holding there, maintaining a calm, steady flow of breath.
Core in this pose, really tighten it up. Those low core muscles are going to really help.
We go into a pose, we hold it, and everyone in the room is going to look different than everybody else, where they are in the pose and how they perform the pose. But the idea being that if they're working at their 100% maximum capacity, they're going to get 100% benefit. And in the process, they're really learning to slow everything down. The nervous system, the heart rate, the breath, everything at the same time that they're working so diligently and so hard in the pose. So I think it's very powerful.
It's a good stress reliever for me. I'm a very high anxiety person. It chills me out.
It really helps with flexibility and injuries.
Well, after about 4 weeks, my pinched nerve went away.
So Bikram Yoga was started by a man by the name of Bikram Chowdhury. He wanted to design a program that 100 people could come into the room, all with different problems, different ailments, different injuries, and basically find similar relief.
Work them back together right at the very end there to lift up.
The one thing that I really love about all my teachers is that we're all completely committed to our own practices. And for me, that's a very, very important thing, that all of my teachers are practicing regularly, so that they're in here and they're being role models for the students, but they're also learning a lot about teaching through their own practice. We really understand what our students are experiencing in the room.
It's an incredible mixture. That's one of the great things about it, is you'll be doing Bikram. On the left of you will be a triathlete, and on the right of you will be a senior citizen. And everybody will be having a great time and struggling in their own separate ways and supporting each other. So there's that camaraderie with each individual struggle.
When they walk in that room, they don't have to think. All they have to do is listen and do what we say.
Get the weight to the heels, lock your knees and your
And
elbows.
that's sort of the beauty of the dialogue and the beauty of the practice, is you can let everything melt away for 90 minutes. You don't have to think about your day, your family, anything of real importance to you, whether that causes stress or not. You don't have to think about it. You just get to focus on yourself, your body, your health, your longevity, your mind, and your happiness.